Today I'm going to show you a controversial early access escape room style game with some S&M style aesthetics, a narrative about hallucinogenic drugs, themes that refer to Nazi experiments and Dr. Mengele, and allegedly this game even struggled to get approved to be listed on the Steam VR platform. In Dark Trip, you are a detective looking for a missing woman by navigating your way through a series of strange rooms that will require you to solve puzzles and search meticulously for clues. But what makes Dark Trip unique is that you are also armed with a bottle of psychotropic pills that will alter the way you perceive the rooms, sometimes even altering the puzzles themselves. The puzzles are pretty strange, but Dark Trip is very good at guiding you in the right direction. I do not consider myself to be good at puzzle games, but I was able to run through the first episode of Dark Trip in just under an hour. Check out this Easter egg developers put in the game to honor my friend Mischief VR, who was responsible for turning me onto this title. In Dark Trip, each level has 3 photos to collect, and I missed most of them on my first playthrough. Having a limited number of pills, I held on to them, not really using them in my first run, and later found out that you can't get all 3 photos without using the pills in the room. But there aren't enough pills to use them in every room, so even after my second playthrough, I still haven't seen everything there is to see. I have decided to wait for the full release of the game before running through the game a third time, which will hopefully lead to me seeing everything. Dark Trip has 10 rooms, but each room has a different variant for when you're under the influence. However, you don't have enough pills to use them in every room in one playthrough, so while it is a shorter game, I was personally compelled to play through it multiple times to get the full experience. In Dark Trip, you can interact with most things. Opening drawers, turning cranks, pushing buttons, and pulling pull handles all works and feels great, and the mechanics seem good throughout. Though sometimes the node-to-node teleportation didn't put me exactly where I want to be, so I look forward to the full locomotion which will be included in the full launch of the game. The inventory system works great for this title. Your inventory items can be viewed on your wrist, and while holding down the grip button, pulling the trigger will retrieve an item from your inventory, while pulling the trigger button again will cycle to the next item. Dark Trip Episode 1 will get full launch on Quest platforms on April 24th. At that time, it's supposed to get a few updates including full locomotion in addition to its current node-to-node teleportation. Episode 1 is allegedly the first of 3 episodes. If you're interested in Dark Trip, you can pick it up right now while it's still in early access on the Meta Horizon store, or head over to Steam VR and wishlist it now. Wishlisting greatly helps smaller game developers gain visibility in the digital store. And speaking of gaining visibility, it would be a huge help to my channel if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and game on.